How's it going, Smart Alex? My name is TheNextGenius, and we're back with another vlog. Now, I have some interesting news to share with you guys. It involves my computer. Basically, as you can see, it is on. Now, I remember I made the Rest in Peace Bud's computer thing back a couple days ago, and why is it whenever I pick up my webcam to show you guys something, it never stays? I was in here fixing up my light, and I heard the thing whirring, and I saw the power was on. And I was like, wait a second, the power wasn't coming on when I was trying to turn it on last time. So I pressed it and turned on my monitor, and it came up, and I was just sitting there speechless. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, so should I delete the Rest in Peace Bud's computer video? Well, I'm not, because basically this is what's going on with my computer. It's on, but there's a lot of things that are wrong. It doesn't feel right, and there are things wrong with it. Basically, the most important thing that's wrong with it is the internet doesn't work. Every time I try to go into Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, there's a white screen, and whenever I click on something, it crashes. And I sat there for about 20 minutes just waiting for it to load, and it wouldn't load. So, the internet does not work. Now, I have not tried playing any games on it yet, but I have edited a couple of videos on it, and they seem to edit fine. But like Spirit Tracks Part 23, which since the internet doesn't work on this computer, basically what I have to do is every time a video is done editing, I'm going to have to put it onto a hard drive, and then, or a flash drive, and then I unplug the flash drive and go bring it over to my crappy computer and transfer the edited video onto the crappy computer and upload it from there. Now, I know this is not going to be easy, because one other thing is that everything is super duper slow. Now, I don't know if the games that I'm going to play are going to go super duper slow. I just tried playing Spirit Tracks. It seems to work fine, but I still don't know how this is all going to work. It's basically, the computer is back, but it's not right at all, and it's basically still dead. That's why I said it's a zombie computer. I mean, nothing is really working right except that I can edit videos, which is the most important thing. So this means, lucky for you guys, before the computer decides to, randomly shut off again, I can take my emulator, I can drag my emulator and put it onto the hard flash drive with all my webcam files and my Spirit Tracks files with it, and I can probably, when I get my new PC, I can put the emulator on there, so maybe I won't lose any of my progress, and that means I won't have to play through the entire game again. That would be amazing if I didn't have to do that. Same with all the other games I'm playing right now too, like with Night Blights, Five Nights at Wario's Origins, Five Nights at Freddy's 4. All the games I'm playing right now, I'm going to try to put them onto this hard drive. I keep on calling it a hard drive, it's a flash drive. I'm going to try to put it onto the flash drive, and then I'm going to try to... Now, what I don't know what I'm going to do with is, when I get my new PC, how am I going to continue using Camtasia? Well, basically, I'm using the full version of Camtasia for free. And a couple of years ago, when this computer was still working fine and the screen wasn't busted, I looked up Camtasia Studio keys, and basically there are a bunch of different keys you can put in there, and it was never supposed to work. But I decided, you know what, why don't we give this a shot, because my 30-day free trial was over, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go try this. And then I put in the key. There was like 10 different keys you could use, and I copied and pasted one of the keys into there and pressed enter, and it said, we must validize, or whatever the word was, we must make sure this code is valid. You can continue using Camtasia Studio until we find it out. And about 6 days after that, a message came up and said, thank you for registering with Camtasia Studio. And I had the full version. And I was speechless. I had no idea that it was going to work like that. I had no idea that I was going to be able to do that. But I don't know if I'll be able to do that on my crappy computer. Or not on my crappy computer, my new PC, which I'm going to be getting soon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that on there or not. But hopefully I'll be able to. And I'll continue being able to play games. So anyway, I know I'm making a lot of vlogs lately, but I have to do that because I don't really have the way to play games right now. I'm gonna try recording another episode of Spirit Tracks. I lost some progress, so I'm gonna have to play through it again. But I'm gonna try to play through it and see if I can record an episode and edit it successfully. And yeah, so basically that's your update. Everything seems to be weirdly working. I don't know what happened to make it turn back on. But don't get all excited because this is not, it just feels wrong right now. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this update, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully it'll be another gaming video or something interesting. So see you guys next time. Stay strong, my friends. Peace out. Bye!